I'm somewhat anti 75 hard and whole 30 challenges because
So I totally agree with Michael here, and here's why. So this morning, I'm finishing up training a group of guys, some high performers, some guys that do really well in their businesses. And we're finishing up the strength piece, getting on to the cardio. And one of them asks me, hey, what do you think about 75 hard? Should we do it? Should we not? And I said, it's totally context dependent. 4 years ago, I would have said, hell yeah. A year ago, I would have said, hell no. And now I say, it totally depends on the person. For you guys who are pretty consistent in the gym, that are consistent in the gym, they've been with me for 8 months and they've been in the gym longer than that. And I have some pretty good healthy eating habits, and they're pretty active outside the gym. So for you guys, if you're gonna do it together, I don't necessarily see it being an issue. Would I do it? No, but I don't necessarily see it being an issue. But for the guy who's been inconsistent, who doesn't have any baseline of the healthy habits, who is stressed out, low energy, burnt out, exhausted, drained, that guy doesn't need to drink from a fire hose of what 75 hard is. He needs to understand where he's at in the basics of sleep, nutrition, gym, water, and then just slight increments up from there. Some discomfort is good. You need some discomfort, but it doesn't need to be all at once. Okay, so it starts with, you got to be honest with yourself and where you're at. And he also had said that he liked the reading part and going outside with 75 hard. And I said, that's awesome. But if that's your main focus, then why don't we just create you a rule of life for reading and going outside instead of doing the entire challenge? So basically left that conversation saying, find out what thing that you want to work on, that you want to improve upon, and just go all in on that rather than having to do the entire challenge with it. So I hope this helps. If you're on the fence about it, identify where you're at and then go from there.